Yeah, that's a different aspect of it, because we're used to being coached up and things like that. Now you get to come here, you got these younger guys that, they'll listen to what you say, maybe even sometimes more than, a real coach because, you're close to their age and, you play the game and stuff like that. So that's a little different. But, I mean, it's fun to help guys out like that. But I kind of watch the coaches guys and see what they say to these guys. And so whenever it's our job to help them out, then I kind of watch what they've done, and then I kind of incorporate that into what I'm saying to the guys. For me, I don't know if there's one specific moment I remember, but just I graduated and I went to work out in the summer. And just right when I got there, just seeing the style of workouts that they do and seeing those guys that are, I'm coming in as a freshman. These guys are, like we are now, 21, 22 years old, just doing all kinds of crazy stuff and stuff that I had never done before, and the running and all that kind of stuff, lifting and stuff like that. So that was just like, because I was, I just graduated high school come that first summer, and so that was kind of, you're like, wow, okay, you're in college now, and you got to, work harder than you ever work. You can't really get used to it. That's the main thing when I got to college for me, was the speed of the game. Guys are a lot faster, and the size, but I mean, that'll come, once you get working with a strength coach in college and stuff like that, with the size of the guys and the speed. So there's nothing really you can do to get used to that until you get there. But as far as just being a quarterback, and the mental aspect also is key, because they've been talking here, telling me that they're starting these guys on film work and all that kind of stuff. And I started on that early because my dad was my coach in high school. So, but a lot of guys don't. They're not really, because in high school the defenses aren't very complex. I mean, it's just about the same old stuff. So, you don't do a ton of film work and stuff like that, but once you get to college, that stuff's key. And so they're starting those guys early on that here, and I think that's really good. I like watching, of course, Peyton Manning. A lot of guys will say that, but just not, he's not only is he a great player, but, he's very smart, and, he basically calls all of his own plays, and I think that's fun as a quarterback. You like being in control of the things, and so I think he's fun to watch, just calling the plays and, how in control he is of their offense. So that's who I like watching.